One thing at Happy Days, they like to make it all about the community, you know, because before any of us come to Happy Days, you know, we was all out there isolated, we was on our own, stuck on our own heads with our own thoughts, which for people like us isn't a good place to be, you know, but we don't have to be like that anymore today, because we've got other people around us, you know, we could always speak to the staff or we could speak to the other residents. So yeah, you just don't ever have to be alone here anymore, you know, we can all do this together. So yeah, we're just going to show you some photos, what we do here at Happy Days and things that go on here at Happy Days. So this first one, Suma, they do a lot of donations, you know, they give a lot of food, and the food what they donate to us, you know, we reach out to other people, you know, and they give food bags to other homeless people, which is really good.
These are the Christmas trees that we've been making at Happy Days. Start from scratch, from wood, and then we bring them in for the lads to paint and put stickers on them. And then they get taken to like market stores and that, and people buy them for like £10 each, and then that goes back into Happy Days.
Yeah, so this next one, it's one of the stalls we had selling our Christmas trees, you know, at the Peace Hall. This is Ellen's mum, you know, she took time out, you know, to go and sell these things for us, you know, and she's done really well, you know.
People at the bottom, these are the people that's been mostly making the trees.
Yeah, this is, I remember this day quite clearly. This is Speedo mixed donation. He donated a substantial amount to the charity for the guys who go do some activities together. And as you can see, we went to Manchester, 10 of us go-karting, and what a day it was. Remember one of the guys?
This is me interviewing Speedo Mick outside Dillon Road in Leeds about recovery, mental health, homelessness.
These are the food parcels we get. We get a lot of donations from Tesco's and stuff and other places. So when the guys come through the doors, you know, usually they haven't got a lot, they just come off the streets. So we provide them with the basic needs, you know, we give them new bedding, food parcels, you know, it's just nice to give them so much, you know, make them feel welcome, part of the community. I think this is one of the fundraisers that Angie puts together, you know, she's the one who likes to generate the income for the charity, and this is one of her, as you can see,
I think it was a quiz now,
yeah, just successful. Look at the amount of money they made was, yeah.
This is another lovely lady, Kim. She takes time out of her own time, you know, comes in, volunteers, she does cooking.
Buns, cookies, she's learned me a lot about like how to like cook for myself, you know, how to get all recipes together.
The Free Peak Challenge, yeah. So like Dave, like I say, put out on the Facebook, if anyone wanted to help raise money for the charity. And as you can see by this photo, he got a lot of response, you know. These guys, you know, just went out, got sponsors, went and done this Free Peaks, what took like it was a long day for them and many miles, you know. When you feel part of something as a community, you know, it's just a nice feeling, especially when you've come from the streets and, like you said, Ted said earlier, isolation and stuff. It's not a good place. You just feel a part of something, and there's good people around you there, you know what I mean? And you take time out, you know, to go above and beyond to help you, just to see how you are and have a chat with you and see what you need.
I've come through recovery, I've been homeless and out of jail, suffer from mental health, I've been sectioned, crack psychosis, like attempted suicide. You like to give back, you know, it's like you want them to get what you've got, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's a good feeling, it gives you a warm feeling inside to see the lad doing good around you, you know, it's like, there's help's out there for you, you know, if you're on drugs and that, just reach out for help.
These two lads, I did rehab with them, you know, and these Happy Days give us another bridge to normal living, you know. It's given me a sense of self-worth, you know. The only self I had, I was selfish, I was self-centred. It was all about me, I thought the world revolved around me, you know, but since I've worked on myself, I've realised the world doesn't revolve around me. If I could wave a magic wand and give people what I've got now, you know, I'd gladly do it. I genuinely would gladly do it because it's so freeing, you know, and I realise now I'm not on my own. You know, I've got good people around me and I can speak to anybody.